All right, so we are now going to play with the Toronto Raptors. They just traded for and extended Brandon Ingram, an odd choice for this team. I mean, we're going to do an injury-free roster here because Ingram is not playing and RJ is not playing. Wow, that's weird. So they have RJ off the bench if everybody's full. Wow. Dick is rated lower, so I'm going to take him out. I'm going to disagree with that. I think Barrett's going to start. I mean, I don't know next year when teams are fully healthy what we're going to get with the Raptors. I think they're kind of up in the air in a way, you know?
Wednesday, they'll take on Karl-Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
That should be interesting. And the Hawks made a bunch of trades. I was actually watching their first game with all the trades. They've got Karis LeVert. They got Niang. And they got Terrence Mann. What happens with Terrence Mann in LA? I want to read up on this. This guy was starting on a very deep team, even with Paul George there. And I don't know. He was persona non grata. Ingram is going to be interesting. I don't know what he's going to be there. They already had, I felt, enough scoring. Are they thinking about moving RJ? Like, I just don't know what the thinking is there. Is RJ a six-man, like the way the computer thinks? Because I don't think he's a shooting guard. I mean, his shooting has gotten better since he's been in Toronto because he couldn't shoot for his life in New York. Yeah, let's go. They can do a lot of slashing and back cut type of offense with Toronto, similar to the way the Knicks destroyed the Pacers in Indianapolis today. Tyrese Halliburton want to come in with Timbs and got stomped on. So how about them apples, buddy? But Scotty Barnes is the franchise. So they're trying to build around him. I guess Ingram is a shooter, but I just don't. RJ doesn't make sense anymore, I feel. Quickly, too, was given $30 million. And he's what, like the fifth best player? Fourth best player in the starting lineup, and he's making the second most money. So I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work ego-wise. But they've never really had a point guard. Quickly is the first point guard that they've had in their franchise, so they're not going to give him up. But paying $30 million for someone to spread the floor, and it's not a real point, or a pure point guard. He's more of a scoring combo guard. He's a two-way player, though. He's a two-way combo guard. So I just don't know what the vision is. Are they trying to get assets that they can move on from later? I mean, I'm talking crap about RJ, but he's able to rim run really easier against two guards than he would be against threes. He's played three his whole career. That was the Phoenix Suns Memphis game. I was like, that was the second game tonight, and I was like, I am not watching that game. Green. Let's go. I mean, that's what Quickly is supposed to bring, is to spread the floor. Today was a great day. Got a lot of rest going. Streamed a little bit. Watched the Knicks win. Had a great sandwich that I made. Chicken sandwich. It was just magic. I said in the last stream, I don't care. This sandwich will go down in history. And one. And that's why you're wondering why Jalen Johnson is playing even though he's going to be out. This is an injury-free roster so that we can play with Ingram. So we'll give the Hawks Jalen Johnson.
His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Quickly.
And one.
Good. Quickly Quickly's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, 6 for 8. I mean, they do score well as long as they're pushing the pace. There's weapons. All 5 of them can shoot,
Young finds Johnson.
can make a play for somebody.
And we're just
So, I don't know.
first quarter.
I mean, they're going to be good offensively, I guess.
Here's Quickly.
And 1.
Foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Atlanta
It's going to be on Trey.
trading DeAndre Hunter was, I believe, more from a salary cap perspective rather than a talent situation. He was a two-way player, nice size wing. And like I said earlier, this vaunts them. That DeAndre Hunter trade vaunts them right there with the Celtics. It's more than likely going to be Cavs and Celtics. I do think if the Knicks get the Cavs in the second round, they can beat the Cavs in the second round. I don't think they'll be able to beat Boston, and that's the way it's looking. Looking like it's going to be Knicks-Boston as the 2-3 seed in the East.
Ricochet does a nice job of drawing the contact on his way up now.
Ricochet's been impressive. I thought he was going to be a bust, but he has played well.
For a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game.
I don't even need to
At his size, that becomes very
get
tough.
Scotty involved, and Scotty is a
Barnes
pretty good player.
still yet to score. Ingram wide open. The shot no good.
Trying to hold it to see how long.
I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Yeah, Atlanta sucks defensively.
Okongwu, no good. Here's Toronto.
But it looks like Atlanta's not caring about their record. They played well against Boston and Cleveland and kind of have left that alone.
That shot missing.
How did I miss that shot, bro?
Johnson. The Hawks trail by 10.
I got to catch up, I guess.
After Ricochet. Buries the
I put
ball.
my hand up, and they did that lazy contest.
5 points so far.
And we're going to see a lot of that in the coming years. Ricochet
Here, give me that, bums.
taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Got to get ready. I'm more than likely going to go snowboarding soon.
He's
But
got
I have
five.
to. The season's almost over. I got to start snowboarding earlier in the season.
And he banks in
I don't know why I wait to the January, February every year.
Young will find a way.
and so quickly will bring it up for Toronto. 7-point differential. Takes the 13-footer.
And 1.
He's the jump shot. Quickly's got his third bucket of the night.
Quickly doesn't play that aggressive anymore. He used to do that off the bench with the Knicks. He would come in and do his thing right away to get his buckets.
Okongwu with the screen for Young.
That $30 million contract to him is nuts. I think they're going to end up moving him for somebody cheaper because there's no way Ingram is getting paid. Scotty's getting paid.
Perhaps a little frustration setting.
RJ's, everybody's getting paid.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just good looks from in close.
That's a 3-second, bro.
Johnson outside. Hawks passing it around.
How did he make that shot, bro?
First, the shot's good on the assist by Daniel. Good awareness.
Atlanta is still quite a ways away from competing for a playoff series even.
Here's Quickly. Okongwu.
2 of them. Okongwu's had
Right from the start, Kevin. They
borderline,
the glass.
I'm going to say top 25 season this year in the East.
And that one
So I guess borderline 5th team All-NBA for the East, if that was a thing.
of the NBA.
Here's Boucher.
A lot of teams were hot for Boucher. He may get bought out still. I'm guessing that he is a free agent at the end of the season.
Paid off.
Okongwu with the screen on Quickly. And Young, here we go. Okongwu.
Oh boy.
Fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Hawks have had 2 chances at the line.
Inflation has been crazy. I've just been thinking about, I'll go to the pharmacy,
80% as
get a
unit.
deodorant, some
That's something you'll be
razors,
happy with.
some toothpaste,
Both
and I'm
shots
spending
good for the
$70.
Hawks.
$70.
103 left
My
to play in the
goodness.
first quarter.
What is going on? I think everybody in America needs a raise. Everybody.
Jamming that one home.
for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when
That'd be
there's
nice.
been an open man
Have my salary doubled would be nice.
You love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Going inside. And it's
Yeah, too much defense. I mean, the defense is not bad either with Paletti or Boucher protecting the paint. This team fully healthy. I mean, they've been playing well. They've been competitive. The Knicks swept them, and a lot of other teams have swept them too, but they've been dealing with a lot of injuries. Abaji's been great.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the
Whatever.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
You gotta try to shoot out of that.
The Hawks trail by 11. Here's Capella. He drains the
Man, I shouldn't have jumped. I don't know why I jumped there. It was instinct.
He becomes showing off the nice touch there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot's
All right, got a 2-for-1 going here.
Falling for him here in the early stages.
I'm talking all that garbage about Quick, and I've been lighting it up with him.
Reza Shea. He's got 7.
Risa Shea has been impressive. I am not gonna lie. I think it's because nobody's really paying attention to him. I don't even think he's on most people's scouting reports,
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
but I really like his game.
Shot from the wing. And all
How that?
to win that time before dropping in. Reza Shea's got 9. And here's quickly for 3. And so it's Toronto.
Throughout the first
I mean, they would definitely stagger Scotty,
just running
Ingram,
Yeah,
and
love
RJ.
this kind of communication between
Oh,
teammates.
how the? I passed that.
Great ball movement.
I guess I let go of the analog before I passed it. That was crazy. All right, whatever works. What is LeVert going to be in Atlanta? Is he a free agent? I got to see that.
Here's Reza Shea.
LeVert is, I think, is more like the 7th man on the roster on a good team.
6 on the shot clock.
If you have him as your number 2 or number 3, you got problems.
Need to get off a shot here.
I think he needs to be a, or maybe even a top sub.
Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1.
He's good in bunches.
solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's
Yeah, Scotty at that size can rim run, can pass, defends all 5 positions legit.
leaping ability. It kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Yep, that one goes.
I mean, hits the 3, rebounds well.
Some late
It really is kind of like a prototypical, good wingspan, good size.
Here's Barnes.
Oh, can I get a foul, bro?
Rebound. And so it's Matthews with it.
I mean, I liked him coming out of college.
They trail by 11. It's good for a second.
Yeah, I'm getting bodied here.
So far. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
Oh, another one missed.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked
Yeah.
up the slack.
I'm trying to get him some shots, but Grady Dick has gotten no shots.
And eventually, every player GA has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
I was hoping I could get a layup package there. Guess not.
Less about financial
So the Hawks have given up.
more about
The Raptors ain't doing anything this year. I think the East is pretty much settled all around. I don't think there are going to be any surprises.
player willing to give it up to the open man.
Here's Quickly. That's good.
I've been getting whatever shot I want.
Quickly's got 15.
and his stroke has been dead on from the outside.
15 points. That was quick in New York, man. A
And
bucket.
timeout is called, and it's Walter in for Quickly.
Oh, Quickly's out. So now you get RJ and Scotty Barnes. You can always have 2 out of the 4 out there, so I don't think that's bad. You put RJ with Quick, they have that New York connection.
11-point game is
You get Ingram and Scotty Barnes, or you could just mix and match whoever has it going.
Hawks working the ball around.
Oh,
Toronto
nice.
with the rebound.
Good block.
13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Barnes finds Ingram. Pass to Walter.
Yeah, I like Walter's game too. I've been watching a few games with him,
Now it's an
and he plays well.
Raptor lead.
I mean, I like the players on the Raptors. They're just a little bit too young for me. Now Atlanta, what do they do? I don't even know what move forward. I guess they wanted to they were more like the Nets, that they were winning more than they should have. And management decided to blow it up so that they could rebuild, especially through this deep draft.
This kid has hops. Barnes gets airborne there.
But no, it doesn't make any sense because their pick is top 6 protected. They don't have a shot at getting into the bottom 6. So they shouldn't have sold off.
He can get about any shot he wants, can he?
Yeah, Kevin, any shot at any time. You know, his ball handling is a lot better than people think. He can get to his spots on the floor. And a little bit
Had like some bad personal news, bad news, but not like somebody died bad news. Like just, you know, this would go wrong and that would go wrong and just a million and one things. And then somebody called down from work and then there's more work and then it was just a lot. And everything that was happening negatively, today everything reversed. So if I had 4 bad news things yesterday, 3 of them flipped back to positive today. So it's just kind of weird how life goes like that. Just want to get open shots again in the new 2K. They got to really work on this next 2K, but they're not. They're going to get their money. They don't care who complains. But basically what I'm talking about life is, it's a roller coaster. You got to try to not stay too high and not to get too low.
Ingram left side.
Oh my God, how did I miss that? How did I miss that?
Here's Walter. The 3 doesn't go.
I know how I missed that. Good Lord. I had like 5 shots at the rim.
Barrett covering. It's good.
Yo, that is terrible.
Dalen Johnson's checked in for Nance. Harris LeVert comes in for Rizachet. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Terrence Mann. Now, here's Barrett. Down low.
Can I make a layup? Come on, man. I got him off his feet, and y'all still gonna do that. I need to make a story, whatever.
Here's Barrett. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of position.
I want to bring back the old 2K where the whole game was tough. First 3 quarters, back and forth, and the 4th quarter was even tougher. Because that's what the NBA is like. How did he jump that?
Barrett against Young. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by
There was no way that was going to go in.
He just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Lobo gets the basket.
Well, all
Got his back turned this time. Kongu's tough.
you can create looks in close.
Yeah, he definitely was
Pass to Daniels.
about 5 players injured away from being an all-star. I think maybe 7.
LeVert.
Maybe LeVert can become
It's Young on
a
the
20-point scorer in Atlanta. I mean, he's going to get as many shots as he wants, but maybe not
shoots from the corner.
because they want Rizachet and Jalen Johnson.
Advantage for them in rebounding.
Why did he cuff the ball? Just go up.
And so LeVert.
They gave the computer a chance to get back. That was BS.
Point game. Young's shot is good.
And that corner 3 isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Walter. That's it.
I don't know how I made that. Well, it was Trae Young.
2 for 3.
You got to attack Trae Young whenever you get a chance.
On the inside, and they're taking
Traffic cone, Trae Young. The 7 hairs on top of his head.
Now, here is Young. He's tightly guarded.
Looking 43.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Barrett.
And 1. I cannot get an and 1. It feels like impossible, and it's just LeBron James.
The energy Barrett plays with puts defenders on.
That is such a fast shot.
He's really good at forcing the opposition's hand.
Grady Diggs checked in for the Raptors. Quickly,
I gotta get Grady Dick involved. I think I have one shot with him.
last game a loss to the
I've been
Raptors.
just driving it in the paint, as you can see.
Young, here we go. Crops in the
How did he?
two. Young's got 7 points.
Yeah, and despite his size, Young
Regular
is
players
very
can't make
intimidating,
layups
taking it
with
off.
anybody near
A
them
9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And
like
it's
that.
quickly missing.
Only All-Stars, and then All-Stars make impossible shots.
Doing just enough to impact that shot.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
A 3 from Quickly.
Got him again.
18 points for him.
Yo, he is balling. Mad open shots for Quick. I guess all these players are gonna get him
LeVert from outside.
open looks.
And so it's Toronto with a
Got Scotty running the point now.
and checking out the group.
That's the best thing for Quickly. He's got a large point guard. I haven't even gotten Poletti a shot yet.
Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. From the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks.
How did he knock me down?
Situation, you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Stan, I look at your list of players you've coached, some incredible scores along.
That wasn't going in. Get out of here.
Brandon Ingram. Let's zero in on him. What makes him so good?
Let's go.
When you've got Brandon Ingram's side to get where you want to go on the floor, and you can just get to that spot and rise up above people and knock down shots, you're virtually impossible to stop one-on-one, and that's what Brandon
Give me that.
Ingram has.
What?
Defense was right there.
Shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Ingram passes to Pirtle. Ingram.
Damn, wrong guy, man.
13 feet away. Atlanta with the rebound.
Ah.
Okongwu's now got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I remember we only hit those shots with Kobe and MJ in the game.
That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists in the game. Quickly the pass to Pirtle. Ingram outside.
Yeah, they really got a lot of weapons here.
Banked in off the glass. Ingram's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
I keep forgetting I have Brandon Ingram. I'm like treating him like Boucher.
When he needs it inside.
I think people are going to get lost in this offense. There's just too many people.
About 20 points per game last season. 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And most of all, you have to love
Dyson Daniels has to be first team all defense. He's just been so good.
Yeah, I love having options like him off the
Yeah, they are fighting back, man. They are tough.
They can change the attitude of the team.
And here's Barnes. Following the 3-pointer by Trae Young. And it's quickly in the corner.
I haven't even shot a 3 with RJ.
Buries it down low. Barrett's got 9 points.
another good
Yeah,
play.
everybody's scoring is going to go down
Calling on the
with
right
Ingram
guys
there.
at the
There's
right
just
time.
too many
Yeah,
people
come
to
on,
score.
they're just having their way out there. And
Paletti
continuing
hasn't
to
scored.
press the advantage.
Pirtle with the steal.
I've shot one shot with Grady
Barrett
Dick.
the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. And it's quickly missing.
How was that late?
The Hawks trail by 10. Young inside. Quickly covering.
That better have this,
Doesn't
that
hit
BS.
one. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep to start.
Yeah,
things
I like
in
the
the
idea of breaking up RJ and Brandon Ingram.
Here's Ingram. Shoots the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Yeah, I did not hesitate on that one.
Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter. You coach Stan.
I don't know if he can shoot threes, but there's a nice interview with Brian Windhorst on the Hoop Collective with James Harden. I wish James Harden did more of those interviews because he came across really relatable and told good stories and just sounded not like a douche. I think he comes across as a douche sometimes.
There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
So now I can start going to Ingram since I didn't use him in the first half and he's fresh as a daisy, so maybe they do that. Everybody gets a quarter. Quickly got the first quarter. Scotty got the second quarter. Ingram got the third, et cetera, et cetera.
Now it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Here's Okongwu.
Make a decision, buddy.
Up that last bucket. Just 5 to shoot. Young. And just miss after miss right now.
I'm in the mood for some Mario Maker.
On the wing, Barnes. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Barrett.
Oh, man. That's LeBron that's going in.
Number 5 here tonight. It's LeVert with the drive. The basket good.
It's a tough shot. Tough shot.
And it's Matthews in for Trae Young. The Raptors making a switch here. Pass to Mobo. And the Raptors
I don't know if you can shoot a three. I don't know this player at all. I know it was a bad time shot, but
from 14, and again it's Atlanta.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence.
it feels like with the Raptors, if they play defense and they stay healthy, I think they got a shot.
Here's Battle.
Now they got Ingram and Quickly together.
Can't connect from short range. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from
Going really aggressive with Ingram now.
to the inside. Okongwu, he gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And you can tell Ricochet has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
Dick can't
I want to
it
get Dick some open shots, but
They've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third.
it's really hard with Kim coming off the bench. I think him starting because he can catch and shoot. RJ's got to come off the bench, or one of them. Somebody's coming off the bench. They can go. They can use Scotty at the 5 and put Paletti off the bench.
Three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one open.
Ingram finds Dick.
Oh my God.
Battle pass to Dick. Here's Battle. Shoots from 12.
Oh my God. You used to be able to hit those shots.
Trail by 9 with a short
They're really hard.
gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
That better not go in. Oh, come on.
During last season.
Can I get some support?
There was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage, so an adjustment was made. Fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing.
Yeah, you can get Ingram in that mid post.
Welcome change.
Kind of works kind of like a DeMar DeRozan type player.
With it, bringing it up now for Atlanta. Johnson, the pass to
But Ingram is never going to be a first team or second team All NBA type player. You got to hope with Ingram that he gets the third team and then you can get Scotty to second or first. If he's at third team, then you know you're going in the right direction.
Clint Capella comes in for
Got Walter here.
and it's Nance in for LeVert. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. Walter comes in for Quickly. And that one's good. Battle.
I don't know that Battle could shoot, but he shot it and I made it.
1:16 left in the third.
And shout out Josh Hart. Big game in Indianapolis today. Shout out Cat with his 40-point game. Big game.
Goes long. Raptors leading by 8.
Let's go, Mogbo.
Here's Mobo. And oh,
Let's go. Let's draw that foul.
gets the call and will shoot 2. Then,
I'm feeling spicy.
and what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
How am I don't know how I'm missing these shots, man.
Tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the
Good defense by Dick.
Krejci's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Abaji's checked in.
They're like running.
Any chance you get, you want to.
There was a game, I think it was against the Knicks, where the bench got the Raptors back and they sat all their starters
Transition opportunities.
very late into the fourth quarter. So
Now here's Capella.
is it Rajakovic, whoever the head coach of the Raptors, willing to make a statement
Pass to Riza
to get his team to play hard and play right? Agbaji's been a great find, I think.
He's 7
All right, well.
and continues to look good.
Another one for Ricochet. This young man from France has insane potential, and we are seeing a bit of it tonight.
Terrible shot. Too early. My bad, coach. Give me that. Get the hell out of here.
Shots, free throw attempts
Put in some starters. They got me like with nobody to generate offense. I don't know why the computer does that.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Over Riza
Good defense.
Creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is
action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Ricochet is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Matthews in at the 2 spot.
Wow, I don't know how I rotated that fast. That was crazy.
Leading by 8. Inside, here's Barnes. And it's Ricochet with the rebound.
They really get penalized for taking shots they deem too fast. If it's not artificially passed 2 or 3 times. He has buns? Like the little schoolgirl buns?
Capella and the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, good old-fashioned slam.
Capella, I'm surprised he wasn't moved during the trade deadline.
Now, here's quickly. Defense right on him. And
That's what he does.
Really
That's
well
what
done.
he
Is
does.
confident and composed, never in a hurry.
I left him wide open. You got to make the shot.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. And Boucher sends it.
Let's go.
Here's the fast break. Dick leading the way.
Come on, bro. Can I make one shot with Dick?
Here's Ricochet. And the dunk by Ricochet.
This game is close.
You give Ricochet
Closer than it should be.
at the rim. He's gonna make you pay.
Barnes with it. And guarded by Capella. Quickly the pass to Dick. It's Dick on the wing. It's good from long
God, finally.
range. And the Raptors lead by 10.
I still think that should have been a green. I mean, I don't even know.
He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Barrett. Nance with the rebound.
I could have gotten that offensive rebound. Nothing happened.
So it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Hawks. Trailing by 10.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money.
These animations are garbage.
The free throw drops for Ricochet. Mann's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Wallace. And so he hits both. Toronto leading by 8. Barnes passes to Barrett. Fires the 3. Pirtle kicks to Barrett. And the 3 ball is good.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
This game is way too close against a bum Hawks team. I'm going to be correcting my statement. I think RJ is going to get traded. I don't know for who. He just doesn't make sense on them anymore.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And that's now 27 points for Ricochet.
I don't know who would want an undersized 3 that doesn't play defense or pass. I mean, actually, that's not true. He got really good in Toronto passing the ball. Like when he was the leading point guard. God, his shot is fast.
And they get it back. A 3 ball. And with the rebound.
I'm shooting a lot of threes.
Points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Young, no good.
I was on him like
The
swimwear.
Raptors have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors.
Give me that layup.
Barnes.
There's no way Trae Young can guard Scotty Barnes.
Team try.
Just tough, gritty play there by Barnes. That's how you deal with physicality.
They're bringing these players in waves. Brandon Ingram has not played with Scotty too much.
For 3. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebound.
Wow, he didn't even stop the ball. And one.
Fouled,
Rare and one.
Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. That's going to send Emmanuel Quickly to the line. It's going to be on Trae Young. And Atlanta will go for a different look here.
How does he have the one of the fastest shots in the game, regular shot, and the free throw is one of the slowest? That is crazy.
Daniels subbed in for Terrence Mann. Now Barrett after the missed 3 from Trae Young. Here's Barnes.
How?
On the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
Damn, I cannot make a putback. Can we get some tip-ins?
Here's Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And making his 3rd All-Star appearance last season, Trae Young, a guy who is filled with so much skill in elite play.
Well, look, Trae Young may be as much fun to watch, Kevin, as any player in this league with his quickness, with his shooting range, and he has as
Oh my God. Jalen Brunson had a terrible game today against the Pacers. Probably his worst game all year. I think he might have had 9 points or something. But everybody else played well. Sometimes you need that.
That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Raptors. Now here's Barnes. And it's quickly missed.
How is that not a foul? Where's Brandon Ingram?
Quickly covering. Young's shot is off.
Yeah, just a solid job.
Oh, there he
the
goes.
board. They are really controlling the inside.
Offensive rebound, Ingram. And he finishes.
Oh my God, I made a layup. It's a miracle.
Ingram's got 11 in the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
I like Quickly because he's a two-way player, but I don't know if he's still a two-way player anymore.
Quickly. Young, no good.
might be time for a little different approach. This shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Is it over?
So physical.
I want to see if they trade Austin Reeves. His value is at its highest. You can get a really nice package, get a decent big, get a defensive point guard, get more defense like with size. A 3-and-D guy essentially. If you're making the team around Luka now, you got to give him like basically the Dallas Mavs, the PJ Washingtons, the Gaffords. You know.
He's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller.
I love that kind of dribble handoff, size to size with Barnes and Ingram, because you can't really block that shot. Definitely can run, a lot of those. I want to go shopping at a grocery store, like for a lot of stuff. Let's go. Yeah, he definitely adds something to them he adds something a lot. But he's so overlapping to RJ. Shoot a lot, but not at a high clip. Can't take over a game, or if they can, rarely. Let's go.
Quickly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Quickly's, it's just been lining it up. Shout out my man Emmanuel Quickly. I love Quick. But I'm glad he got traded because we would never have gotten Deuce. Oh my God.
We will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Raptors.
When you shoot this,
I don't know what they're doing.
You're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shot.
Shot more shots. This game is so different from last year's game because now I'm shooting more shots than I did last year. And last year you would never beat the computer in shots. They would get these phantom offensive rebounds. Oh my God, Trae Young is just a green light every single time I'm going to try to score.
To seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Johnson, the pass to Daniels. To the paint, looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Dick. And a miss on the triple.
See, in the last game, I scored 100 so easily. And to get 97 with this team is not bad at all.
Johnson kicks to Daniels.
Not bad, not bad.
Reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Damn quick. All right, 54. Oh, I had no threes. It was all about paint points. Look at that, 58 to 32. and then I beat a fast-paced team. I mean, they got to work on that next year where fast break teams run really fast against you, and you got to figure out a way to stop them. Ricochet, 27. Good Lord. This kid is good. Young didn't do any. 4 for 21. Quick is a good defender. He put Scotty Barnes, get some shots blocked. And then LeVert doing his thing. Jalen Johnson is shocking. He's an easy 20-25 point a game scorer. Now, wow, I don't know what happened. Quick player at 26 and 9, man. I was doing everything with him. He literally just scored first and fourth quarter, and the second and third he was passing and setting everybody up. That's what you got to do as a point guard. You got to get everybody going, and then you got to keep people going. But I feel like I played a really good game with him, 2 for 5 too. Ingram started really slow. I think most of it, let me see. He had 2 points in the first half. 9 in the third, 7 in the fourth. Wow, he had 16 in the second half. So that's what they're going to have to do. They're just going to have to do it in waves. Scotty Barnes, all-around game. Really played well. Look at almost like a triple-double. And that's what he does. He does a little bit of everything. Big, nice, strong player. Good defense. Really, really prototypical, futuristic type player. If you build somebody in the lab, it would be him. RJ, really quiet, but again, he's just not going to get the touches with this team. That's why I think they're going to have to trade him because he doesn't make any sense. You need someone that can, like, you need an OG Anunoby type player, I would put right there, that can defend and shoot threes and doesn't need the ball to dribble and stuff like that. If not, you're going to have to move RJ to the bench. Could not get Grady Dick going, so whatever. Agbaji, 2 for 3, not bad. Paletti, 11 rebounds, just getting rebounds. All right, I mean, it's going to be interesting when they get healthy. I just don't know. I don't know what they're trying to do. If they're trying to get assets to trades. They have a lot of tradable players. I mean, Quick still has his Knick colors on. That's hysterical. So, I mean, you could move. I think RJ is the only one that makes sense to move. I just don't see any point in him being there. Anyway, fun looking at all these trades. We're going to continue looking at these trades after this. I got to go on a trip, so probably going to play 2K when I get back. We'll see what happens. But a lot of trades. We played the Luka game. That was a lot of fun. And there's a few other teams that we haven't played yet. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next one.